Mr. Chairman, I thank my colleague for yielding. I was listening to my good friend and colleague from New York who just spoke about the debt that we built up under the Republican leadership. I think he mentioned the number $3 trillion. And I don't think that's admirable on our part. I want to say that I think most members know that I'm a big fan of country music, and one of my favorite singers is Randy Travis, and one of my favorite songs is Digging Up Bones. The American people don't want us to be digging up bones and saying, well, you did this or he hit me back first. I think what our colleagues on the other side of the aisle need to remember, the fact that we are now in the minority is not so much about the miscreant action of a couple of members on our side who violated the public trust, or the difficult slug in Iraq. That slog has been difficult, but more importantly, it's this debt that's been built up, this fiscal irresponsibility. This Republican Study Committee, the majority of the minority, and I'm proud of my members on this side of the aisle that said enough is enough. The American people want us to stop spending their money. And my colleague, I support this amendment, a 1% cut across the board. It's not specifically so much about this particular appropriations bill, but it's about all of them. We have got to stop this nonsense spending once and for all. This is a time to draw the line in the sand, just like our colleague from Colorado, the esteemed representative Mr. Heffley did every year, 1% across the board cut. I'm embarrassed that I didn't vote for all those amendments, but I strongly support my colleague from Georgia in this amendment. And as my other colleague from Georgia said, to spend just $1 billion, you could spend $1 a second for the next 31 years to get to the expenditure of $1 billion.
The gentleman's time has expired.
The amendment.
Mr. Chairman.